Welcome to AngularJS tutorials, AngularJS directives. In this video, we are going to learn about AngularJS directives. AngularJS directive. AngularJS lets you extend HTML with new attributes called directives. Let's look at what are HTML attributes first. So, in this, input is a HTML text box. Input is a HTML control of type text box. So we are seeing some red color names, right? Type, then name, then value. These are all HTML attributes. We can call these as HTML attributes. Okay. So W3 organization is providing some default HTML attributes. We need to use them to modify our HTML content or HTML controls. But in case of AngularJS, along with these default W3 provided attributes, AngularJS is providing additional attributes called like these. See this. This is also a attribute but not provided by W3 organization. This is provided by AngularJS. So like these attributes, AngularJS is providing more attributes to beautify your HTML or modify your HTML. Okay, so these are additional attributes provided by AngularJS called directives. So directives are nothing but attributes only. Okay, yep. So AngularJS lets you extend your HTML with new attributes called directives. Okay, yeah. AngularJS comes with built-in directives covering basic and common needs. AngularJS comes with some built-in directives. Okay, set of directives it released based on common functionality and basic needs. Okay, we are going to look at all those basic built-in directives in further videos. Then you can, if you want to create some custom directives for your custom requirements, you can also do that in AngularJS. Actually, AngularJS allows us to create custom directives to fit our requirements. If we are having some different requirement that did not fits into Angular built-in directives, we can create our custom directives in AngularJS. Okay, yeah. AngularJS directives. AngularJS built-in directives starts with ng. So like this, ng hyphen. AngularJS built-in directives starts with ng. ng app is a directive which initializes an AngularJS application. We already saw this in first video, introduction video. Then ng init. ng init is a event which will trigger when self element loaded. If you add this ng init attribute to a div element, division element, when div is loaded onto DOM or loaded onto browser, which will immediately trigger this ng init event. Okay, then ng model. ng model binds the values of HTML controls to scope data or application data. See this. This is ng app directive. Starts with ng hyphen. Okay, ng app directive. Then this is ng model directive, which will binds controls HTML controls data to this variable. We can use this variable wherever we want. Okay, then if you want to set some data, div, this is my div control, HTML div control, ng init. When this div is loaded, immediately the statement inside this will be executed. You can write here as method calling or simple data assigning, like that. I want to add some default value to this. I want to add Angular. So when this div loads, this will trigger immediately this statement. This statement will assign Angular to this variable. So that variable will be used here and here. So immediately these two variables will be populated with that data. Let's look at the sample. It's not working. Why? Angular is not working. Ng app. Okay, because we used here my app, but we did not reference this. Okay, this file, this JS file, we not referenced here. Let's reference that. Src equal to app.js. Yeah, now let's see. Still not loading, not working. Is this my app correct? Yeah, my app is dependent on login module. We did not added this login module. Let's remove that. Now it is working. When this div loaded, it assigns this value to something. Like in jQuery, we will use like a document.ready, like that. Similar kind of functionality. Okay, these are Angular directives. So these will provide additional power to our HTML controls. HTML controls. Okay. In further videos, we are going to look at more Angular built-in and custom directives. Yeah. Thank you for watching.